Hi, today is Wednesday, July 5th, 2017, and this is a Swede Speaks. And recently, if I understand correctly, it was actually yesterday, the Czech Parliament voted in favor of the right for Czech citizens to own and carry weapons. And actually that's really great, because last year, 2016, obviously, following a series of terrorist attacks sweeping through Europe, the Czech President Miloš Zeman declared he was in favor of gun ownership for Czech citizens, allowing citizens to be armed. And the Czech Interior Minister, a man also named Miloš Chovanec, he told the Czech Parliament that, and I quote, "We don't want to disarm our citizens at a time when the security situation in Europe is getting worse." He also said, "Show me a single terrorist attack in Europe perpetrated using a legally owned weapon." And I mean, that's really good points. I mean, they sound like me. They start to sound like the NRA and me. And I think that's wonderful. Because, well, I know of no terrorist attack in Europe that's been carried out by someone using a legally owned gun. I mean, in theory, it could, of course, happen. But criminals, I mean, and the thing is, when you take away guns from law-abiding citizens, you only take them away from law-abiding citizens. Criminals are still going to arm themselves. Society doesn't get safer through that kind of gun control or that kind of gun regulations. No, society gets unsafer that way. A society where law-abiding citizens are armed, or at least allowed to be armed, is a society where criminals know that they have to watch it, because they know that someone might respond. And well, that's what the Czechs say. Use firearms against terrorists. And I mean, how could I object to that? I mean, you do know why there are no school shootings in Israel, right? Because teachers are armed. And so I mean, really, you have to fight fire with fire, and allowing people to defend themselves is a great and efficient way of doing this. Because well, that's really what we need to do. So I mean, 3 cheers for the Czechs for this. That's really great. And I hope other countries in Europe follow suit. It could be difficult because the European Union are trying to restrict the ownership of guns in their countries. The Czechs sort of walked around this by declaring that every Czech citizen who owns a gun is a part of the national defense. And they did it to make sure that the EU firearms directive wouldn't apply. So that's really wonderful. I mean, on another note, I think that the Czech Republic should leave the European Union. Us should Sweden. Us should Denmark. Us should Finland. Britain is leaving. But yeah, I think, and as should Poland, and so on. Because I think the European Union is just about control. The wrong kind of control, mind you. But anyway, my point here is, it's good that the Czechs allow people to own and carry arms. They even added that you are allowed to own ammunition to the law, which I think is really great. That's really intelligent. And more countries should do like the Czechs. So 3 cheers for the Czech Republic. And that's really all I have to say about this right now. I would like to thank the people who are supporting this channel. Through prayers, through Patreon, through PayPal. That's all greatly appreciated. And if you like this channel, please subscribe so you don't miss anything. Please share my videos on social media, on Facebook and Twitter and other social media that allows you to share. If you got something to say, if you agree, if you disagree, comment below. If you like this video, please like it. And of course, I would also like to encourage you to support this channel. And I will include all the necessary information in the description box below. And by the way, I think I might have forgotten to mention that there are tiers for patrons and donors, and there will be information about that too in the description box below. This is a Swede Speaks. Have a nice day.